Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're well. There we go. Hello. That's the wrong freaking thing. Hello, it's me. You might know me from here. This is the place that I am. It's Thursday. At least I think it's Thursday. It's the problem of having time off from my day job. Everything's gone a bit wonky. Apologies for the change of background. We lent the thing to someone over the weekend, and I haven't had it back yet, so we're missing a bit of background. Excellent. Let's see. So today we're going to play some Plan B Terraform. Wow, that is louder than I thought. Looks okay, not too loud. Hello, hands down on a curve. G'day. I'm going to start a new one actually, because I just so you may remember we kind of tried to play this last week. It wasn't happening. Apparently playing it in full screen will kind of wreck stuff. So I'm gonna start a whole new planet. Tatopia. A place where all Tatos can be free and happy. Yeah, I'm currently playing this in Windows 1080 because I just don't want it exploding everywhere. I'm in charge! Who did this? What foolish person decided to put me in charge of a whole planet? Lives. Literally 9 lives. I think it's 9 lives? Yeah, there's 3 people per city to start. I have 9 lives. I'm basically a cat. Of people. Or a cat god, I guess. Zoom in. I can zoom. I can zoom if I want to. Yeah. So, I think last week I tried to play... last time I was here, before we were so rudely interrupted by Chad from Electronic Active Softworks. Where's a good spot? I mean, there, right there. That's Iron, and it's right near New Joburg. I got New Toronto, and New Atlanta. Oh, there's a nice bit of iron. Pop down here and do some ironing. Fuck no. Okay, we need an extractor. We're going to extract iron. It's going to be Mayan. Not just iron, Mayan. So, plan is get some resources. Use those resources to make things. And then have enough things to make more things. Won't that be jolly? I have played a lot of this game. Open the help screen. I can do that. I know where that is. Thanks, game. Build 10 extractors, but I have but 5. Well, 6, I guess, including that one. Whatever will I do? I think we know what I'm going to do. So, I haven't quite memorized all the ratios yet, but I think these annually produce 15. You need 3 to make 30, so we'll get 10 out. 3 iron each? Do I need 300 then? I don't know. Maths, not my strong point. Maths while streaming, less even so my strong point. I am, if nothing else, dumb of ass. That is right now. Build some more extractors. So, hands down on a curve, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a pleasant week, that things have been kind to you. My voice is a bit fucked because I was up till 2 in the morning. I was kindly invited back onto Dice Funk, and I didn't think they'd ever have me back, so surprise, surprise, I got to be a little old lady. Hello, Echo, how are you doing? What's new in the world of looking awesome and being cool as fuck? Oh, of course I picked up the chip class. You're a sleepy bean? I'm also a sleepy bean. I was like, I'm going to be up late, and I was up till like half 3 o'clock yesterday. So well, you know, got tons of stuff to do. Got a whole bunch of recording to do, and then got to get up in the morning to do edit stuff, and yeah. So I was like, I'll take my afternoon brain pill late in the day, because that'll help me stay awake longer. Thanks, ADHD meds. And then, wouldn't you know it, it was fine. And then I was like, I'm not going to sleep. And this is not how sleep do. That's what Curve said. It is in fact my 6 years HRT anniversary. Happy Moaniversary. I hope that it is doing good for you. Echo said, had an awful job interview today. Just wiped you out from stress. Oh no, that's poop. I am sorry that you were unduly stressed. You deserve not that. It's, yeah, job interviews are the worst. It's one of the reasons I haven't looked for another job. It's so stressful. Cynic says, hello. How are we terraforming today? How are we terraforming? Well, we're getting some materials, and we're going to make some stuff, to make some other stuff, to make some other stuff, and then yet more stuff, and then still more stuff, and then people will happen. Omicron says, I spent more of today than planned napping. It was nice having a few not cold days, but I guess it's in the past. No. Yeah. It's been chilly. It's been a chilly time of year. Still got a hole in the roof. And it's been raining again, so it's only gonna get fucking chillier. Not excited by this. As methods of excitement go. And so I'm saying, possibly, quite probably, the best decision you've made in your life. Excellent. I fought for it. My gosh, did I have to fight for it? So many blood tests. Like, you're not very well. I was like, I know I'm not very well. Just give me the fucking hormones. They did eventually give me hormones. Just remember that's water. And not something more exciting. Yeah, moans are good. Moans make me happy. They make my brain purr. In a good way. Okay, level 2. Build 5 factories. Well, I've only got 1. And there's 1 of there, so I got 2. So, guess what I'm trying to say is, gonna need more factory. You make steel bar. Let's move that. You're going to be a steel bars. I'll move you. Luckily you can move things in this game without any kind of penalty, which is nice. Really appreciate that about it. Okay. I need to make depot so that I can put more stuff down. Like I was saying, normally good at them, but because I've had so many, normally good at them because I've had so many, I just don't care anymore. Turned up, realised I'd forgotten literally all of the research on the job, to the point I couldn't even remember what the shop sold, and it just went downhill from there. Wow. Yeah, sometimes the job interview will hit you just wrong that day. I've had some real bad interviews. Although weirdly, like one of the last interviews I had to do, I'd been unemployed for 2.5 years at that point, and I was so like, fuck. Like, no one wants to hire a trans woman. Fuck it. All you horrible bastards. But yeah, they were. I was picked up by somebody pleasant, which was nice. Right, you make mechanical parts and you put them there. Thanks. And then you make other stuff. Factories and such. Yeah, I've had some bad interviews as far as forgetting stuff. It's like, yep, done all my research. It's hard. Yeah, I think honestly the last interview helped that I got to a point where it's like, no one wants to hire me. I don't give a fuck anymore. Maybe I am unemployable, as the job centre claimed. 2.5 years unemployment when you've got the job centre going every freaking week or 2 weeks or whatever the fuck it is, sending me on random courses. We've been unemployed for a very long time. I'm going to send you on a random course. It's going to take you away from your good internet for days at a time. And you're going to have to sit in a place where they've got shit internet, but they're being paid for you to do job searching. There will be transphobia, and no one will do anything to stop it. Yay! How could I possibly miss unemployment? Right, don't have any more of those. Oh, fuck. What if I had more of those? That'd be great. I'd be good at that. Okay, well, we'll make a bunch more factories. So you said, I heard I can expect to hear you on a Dice Funk one-shot. Looking forward to it. Yeah. I'm going to be playing, well, I'm not going to say. You're going to have to find out. But, yeah, Laura's checking, but we think that one's going up this Sunday. Had a lovely time. Was up very, very late in the morning. And, despite my best efforts, it got a little bit more creepy than I intended. It also didn't help. Just before recording, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna work on a really good voice for this character." And then there was like so much intro and introduction to other people before my character got to speak, I forgot what the character's voice was that I'd practiced. Nick says, my favourite is when your gnome said that she didn't start the fire under the bleachers, and the headmaster just wrote something down and said, we will look into that later. Yeah. One thing I really like about being on one-shots that have that sort of continuity like Shardpoint is I get to fuck about and sort of vaguely introduce sort of things that are gonna have to be canon at some point. Like, for no good reason last night, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have my character do this thing briefly. It probably doesn't mean anything, but no one has to know that. So yeah, that was fun. Kira Magic saying, hi, yay, Jane and people. Ahoy hoy, how do? I hope you are well and all is good. Echo saying, I've lost count of how many times I've had a really positive interview and then got an email back the next week with the, we loved your energy and you have all the skills we're looking for, we just don't think you'd be a good fit for our company culture. Like, just call me a slur already. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this on a stream before, but like my very worst interview was I'd gone in, I was nervous anyway, and then they had like the person who was supposed to be doing the interview like took one look at me and went sort of muttered something to the person next to them that I couldn't hear and just walked out of the room. And the other person who looked completely unprepared for this change of plan was suddenly like, oh, okay, I've got a list of questions I'm going to ask you. And I was like, oh, I think I know what's just happened here. That's rude. So I had to deal with that, which wasn't fun. You there? Could you possibly be an... No, fuck it, not that. Don't have the things for that yet. An ass assembly plant. Yeah, so, yeah, they marched out of the interview. The interview was then over really, really quickly. And then... My goodness, yeah, the interview was maybe, like, 15 minutes. Didn't ask any follow-up questions. They asked me the questions they had on their sheet. Didn't make any notes, didn't follow it up with anything, and then when I walked out of the room where the interview was having, the rest of the building was just like a long corridor between rows and rows of desks all facing against the wall, and like it was fucking silent. Yeah. And just like chuckles and shit behind me as I was making my way downstairs. I was like, don't cry. Don't cry until you've left the building. Fuck all these people. But yeah, that wasn't fun. Didn't appreciate that. As I'm sure you understand. No, not steel bars. Not steel bars, if you wouldn't mind. Okie dokie. You're going to collect steel bars. You're going to make me some more mechanical parts. And then you're going to build me an army worthy of Mordor. And stuff. To be honest, I think what's worse even than not like being told like, oh, we don't think you're going to fit in with the culture is just... Actually, I think that is worse than never hearing back, because I'm used to never hearing back. So many people are just like, no, you'll either hear from us or you won't. Cool. Hello, that Daria Morgan. How are you doing? I hope you're well. You're saying, I'm well. I've been busy on Thursdays for ages and missed loads. Well, very little has changed. I have horns now. It's like, you know what? I want some headphone horns. To be honest, I was looking just for general day wear horns. It's like, you know what? I do wear headphones a lot. It is an excuse to look more fucked up more of the time. Pow, 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 pow. Bow, 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 bow. Cool. Yeah. Alright, just on your meal break. I hope you have tasty foods. Or at least just a nice sit down. Some relax, some switch off from work. Sonicov saying, an even worse version of the walk from Death Row. It had that vibe. Yeah, that's... I think that might actually have been the one that put me on the vibe of, I don't give a fuck anymore. Don't care. People are awful. And then next interview turned out alright. All the time I gave myself sciatica because I'd literally sat in the same space for 18 hours just applying for jobs. Because someone said, "Well, you weren't working hard enough." It's like, I fill one of these goddamn books every 2 weeks. And you only want us to apply for like 4 jobs a week. Like, well, we don't think you're working hard enough because you're still unemployed. I'm a disabled trans woman, what the fuck do you want? Oh, could you maybe be less disabled or trans? Oh. We're not allowed to say that, but we probably will because we're awful. Oh. The DWP. They're literally monsters. We got pineapple. Yummy pineapple. Excellent. Pineapple is good. I like pineapple. It's a tasty treat. Okay, so people really have no idea what it's like, right? No fucking clue. Echo's dad said, "Have you tried going old school, print off some CVs and drop them off in person?" A lot of businesses right now will immediately drop those in the bin if you don't apply the way they want you to. Elder Gen X's Get a Fucking Clue challenge. Try it today. Right, what am I supposed to be doing? What do you want? 10 population in my biggest city. Well, I'll do my best. I need a supply centre. Going to need roads. We're not going to put that there. Roads, please. Roads and road stops. S'il vous plaît. Well, I'm going to let you finish building that one. Pineapple, the only food that eats you back. Om nom nom. It seems a fair trade, right? Nibbly nibbly nibbly. You? Nibbly nibbly nibbly. Me. Mutual nib nibs. Okay. More concrete. Why am I building here? That's a bad idea. That's not where the factory is. The factory is over here. They're not going to get to that. Eventually I will get better fucking buildings. But not today. Like I say, when I was hiring for Holland and Barrett, we literally had to bin them because all recruitment had to be done online and vetted by the recruiting department beforehand. Yeah, plenty of places like that now. There's whole departments paid to do that one thing. Yeah, people are like, oh yeah, why don't you do the thing where you get the email address or whatever of like the CEO. Really show some initiative. If there's one thing the person who vets the CEO's emails probably does, is get pissed off with people who do that shit. Yes, less than ideal. Come on. Okay, where's me? You there? What are you doing? I'm over here. Hey. Right, you're building factories, but you're not receiving parts. You're... I built the wrong kind. That won't help. Oopsie doodle. You need mechanical parts. You've got mechanical parts. Feed them! Feed them! Oh, fuck's sake. I'm a fuckwit. There we go, worked it out. Excuse me, I have a problem. I'm a dipshit. Sorry, you're saying no places even have in-person applications here. Yeah. And Echo saying fast way to end up on a blacklist. Yeah, I was hearing a thing about a whole crisis in like professional cosplay recently, where someone got like an important person's fucking email passed out amongst a bunch of cosplayers. It's like, don't use it, because like they're probably just gonna blacklist anyone who does now. Go through the proper channels, you're fucking it up for everyone. Okay, saying I don't know how intense the vetting process was, because I still ended up getting CVs that were just blank, or in one case a weirdly passive-aggressive screed essentially daring me not to hire them before going off on a rant about Harry Potter. Yeah, that's unusual. The ones that always baffled me were the clearly you were sent on some kind of course to do this, because A, this isn't how you talk. Oh, I found a pentagon. There's not many of those. They're mostly hexagons. Trust me to find one on stream. This is the joy of being right near the pole. All I'll say is you try making up a uniform sphere out of hexagons. It's a lovely idea, but it doesn't quite work mathematically. So there's a few hexagons and pentagons hidden in there. Ah, I need more roads. How far can I go? Not far. Alright, I'll build some... I'll make some more fucking concrete. What do you do? Well, you can... Well, I say to you... actually, no, wait a second. Oh, fuck, I moved. I changed the window size like a fool. Right, okay, let's get rid of this quickly. My bad. You can be the road makey peoples. And also, I just remembered I need to make some fucking trucks. Trucks for fucking. Right. New Toronto. Do 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 doop. You there, Toronto. Maybe not there. Maybe not like that. What I need to do is think a little bit more, act a little bit less. I don't think the stream brain is going to let me do that. It's only now at this time of day that I'm realising just how tired I am. Late night. Right, there's going to be a supply centre that's going to get to New Toronto. You three, don't worry. Stay inside your shuttle. We will bring you stuff. Snackies. Eventually that will do stuff. I'm going to read chat until that goes green. Okay, saying, oh yeah, I heard about that one. Didn't literally hundreds of pro cosplayers get binned because they just shit-canned an entire agency that the leak came from? Yeah, seems like it. And the people who had dared to apply through them, I understand a lot of them basically got told no. Well, didn't even necessarily get told, but very likely got blacklisted. Not a good situation. Handstand Kev said, it worked for your dad in 2009. Walked into a place, said, "Hey, need anybody?" and got hired. It's probably a bit different if you're a building maintenance type with decades of experience and pretty specialised skills with air treatment systems. Probably. Gosh, air treatment. Been a while since I had to do any air treatment stuff. It's pretty specialised. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they do it the same way the company I used to work for did, which is companies like, "Can you check our water and air situation?" And they'll be like, "Okay, we checked it. Your water's fine. You've got Legionella in the freaking air conditioning. Okay. We'll shut our building over a weekend or whatever." And then we'd send people in sealed suits and chlorine dioxide. Just like hose it down. Give it a scrub, hose it through. Sanitize the whole thing. I didn't build the fucking roads. Oh no, I built them there. I built them there. They are being built. Thought for a moment I'd fucked up. But not this time. Not this time. Like I was saying, yeah, sometimes I can see it working in smaller businesses, but retail management, yeah, it's not really a thing. Please, can I come and manage you? Like, especially with management stuff, that's way more like you're gonna need to get like a proper system going for that. I'm so close. Oh, I might actually be there. Fuck yes! Here we go. Now, need some trucks. How do I build truck? What truck need? Truck need mechanical parts. Well, you know fucking what? I can probably do something about that. Let's try and feed some more across here. Oh, I can't wait till I get slightly better fucking depots. Because right now they're so inefficient. Sorry, saying people are weird about access to getting hold of people. Made the mistake of mentioning I worked with a somewhat famous person and suddenly was being hounded to help them get in touch with her. Wow. Yeah. It's an odd one. People are strange. Oh, you know a person? I would love to fucking harass that person. Wouldn't that be cool? No, it wouldn't. Be better. You claim to idolize / love someone. Don't fuck about. I need a truck. Can you build me a truck, please? Maybe build me a few. I make mechanical parts. Parts made from mechanicals. Nickels. That was the Nickels song. I've decided. One day I'd really love some things that are gonna help me out. Sorry, saying don't work there anymore, so I couldn't help that now anyway. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I get overlooked a lot. Other times I'm like, I'm glad no one bothers me. Ooh. Speaking of getting overlooked, as an individual, unbound.com/book/whale, you can get a copy of Whom Hunts the Whale by Laura Kate Dale and Jane Iris Magnet. That's me. I'm that one. There. Unbound.com/book/whale. A book that people have described as very readable. Readable. Bring me concrete. Fuck yes, I got a truck. I got 4 trucks. 5 trucks. Load them up. Because this can confirm, very good book. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yes, I think people saying it's readable is probably, or like the number of people have gone, yeah, I got through it in one night. I think that's the biggest compliment, because those are the books I do best with. The ones where I sat down and just swallowed it whole without really thinking. And very few authors have ever done that for me. The main one I can think of is Terry Pratchett, and if I can be in the level of readability of that, happy result. Sorry, saying I've never read a book in one day. I probably haven't read a book in one day. I have read a book in one sitting. It's just a very long sitting. Hyperfocus. Yeah. Right, back to my origin. I think. Oh no, we are trying to work out. Get more pop. More pops, please. But it's just 2 days. 2 days is pretty damn good. Like, the only reason I've read Who Hunts the Whale in a day on more than one occasion is because I was reading out loud super fucking fast, to the point where at one point I nearly passed out because I wasn't breathing enough. That was a bad idea. I was like, we gotta read it. If we don't read it, we can't make notes. We can't make notes. We can't do the thing. Yeah. It says I read at the speed of an audiobook. That's about the speed I normally read at, because you know the voice people have in their head? That's usually the voice that I'm reading with. Eyes do look, brain do narrate it somehow to some other part of myself. Most of the time. But also, in the last few years I have spent a lot of time listening to podcasts and audiobooks on like double and triple speed. You need so much more concrete. Let me throw some more trucks at this particular job. Hey guys. Back to work. Have a nice rest of your shift. I hope you had a good rest. And thank you for spending it with us. I've got so much concrete cooking about. Kicking around the concrete. That's right, grow. Grow, New Toronto, grow. Yes. There's 3 people right now. 4 people. Yes. Hello, Delta. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I need something that isn't water. That's what I kept saying. I can't wait till we replace these trucks with trains. The trains in this game are very satisfying. Especially since I don't have to brain out the fucking, like, running of things. I'm trying to remember which game it was. I was like, trains, the trains look so good. It might have been Factorio. Might have been Factorio. Like, I spent a lot of time going, there are trains in this. And their trains are so good. And it's like, now you have to work out, like, the points and the signalling and stuff. And this, the trains just pass through one another. They'll stop where they need to stop. They'll go where they need to go. Yes, there will eventually be trends. Orange drink. Chew fucking chew. Wife. Hello, wife. I come to the first to get my hairbrush. Hairbrush. How are you? I'm okay, how are you? Sleepy. Yeah, you're a sleepy little bean. Yeah. Nearly time for that pre-dice funk nap. Dice funk nap. Dice funk nap. Answer on a Curve says, Factorio trains are quite something. Yes. Yes, they are. They're a lot. They're a lot of brain. Oh, right. I just turned this off. Uh-oh. Unplugged. Ah. It's okay. Everything's fine. I love you. You're that wife. Doing all the wifey stuff. Oh no. No. Don't die. No. It's okay. There you go. Stabilize. Stable-fucking-lies. How many? Look at you going. What we need right now is more fucking trucks. Okay, so it's pretty cool wife you got there. Yeah. Right. Quality wife, that. Can do all the wifey things. Snuggling. Being cute. Echo saying, I'm a big Jane's wife enthusiast. So am I. Can't say what for, but at some point you might get to read some extremist pro-wife propaganda I wrote. Secrets. Oh, that's right. Oh, come on. Where's the nearest truck? Where's the nearest truck? Oh no, the trucks are far away. So far away. Come on, guys. Sure, it's a very long way. Yes, grow. Grow. Nearly at 10. So close. It's going to be so much easier when we get fucking trains. Also, New Toronto and New Joburg real fucking close together. Right, level 4, excellent. Reach population of 100 in your biggest city, manageable. I now have access to aluminum bars, carbon, oxygen, atmospheric extractors, and the landmark tower that I never fucking use. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to need mechanical parts and aluminium bars, which is going to need a combination of different products from across the world. Okay. Right, where's my nearest aluminum? There's some. Good. Is that? No, that's steel. Enhance. Some there. Some there, I think. Ooh. Oh, that's fluorite. Fucking fluorite. That's a long road. Been a long road. Oh no. Ooh, okay, those two are quite close to each other. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna start on another one of these. Now, like, extract these. I'm gonna be so happy when I finally get some better fucking stuff. Right, okay. If I remember correctly, six of these is enough to feed one factory. You know what? I'm gonna have a seventh because I can. You're gonna make steel bars, which is good, and then you're gonna house steel bars, and you're gonna make machine parts or mechanical parts. Should probably have put that like over here or something. We shall see. Yeah, you're gonna need somewhere to pop them, I guess. Mechanical. There we go. Cool. I think 1-to-1 seems to be doing just fine there. Using it? How are we doing here? Is that working? Okay, that That seems fine. Cool. Okay, that's a 1-to-1. I'm doing ratios. True, they are the simplest fucking ratios, but they're my ratios. Right, okay, so here. Now, what are you doing? You're not connected to anyone. Doing no good to anyone there. Cool. Okay. You're steel bars, you're making mechanical parts. You're housing mechanical parts. Right. And now on to the aluminum. Aluminum. Right. I think this is also a ratio of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7th one just for extra fun. Get some backup for when one of these runs out of stuff. Okay. You are going to make aluminium bars. You are in the wrong fucking place. Move. What are you doing? Why are you like this? How could you do this to me? You've betrayed me for the last time. Thing in the slightly wrong place. Okay, and then doof, and then oofa doofa doofa, hoofa woofa, smoofa noofa. There we go, everyone. Dice Funk. Our Dice Funk one shot is going to be up and available on Sunday. So, if you are excited by such things, brace yourself for incredibly tentacly Dice Funk. You can decide what that means. And then the following week, Season 10 starts. Fuck yes, I'm so excited for Season 10. Could build it right in the middle. Could send one to the other. But no. Let's have 2 different things. You're gonna get a num bars, and you're gonna get machine parts, mechanical parts. I always think the machine parts. There's also another thing that's like, I'm always calling them nano machines, and they're not. Right, that was mechanical parts. And you're going here with your aluminium bars. And you are going to make me some delicious atmospheric extractors. Om nom nom, tasty atmospheric extractors. Excellent, we have many tracks. Tentacles is your favorite. Tentacles is your favorite Greek hero, Hans Sanaragov. Good choice. They are the cuddle friend. The cuddle hero is always the best hero, right? The hero who hugs. Not getting any mechanical parts yet. Oh no. Okay, there you go. It's 30 now. How's New Toronto doing? How are you doing, buddy? I imagine you desire things. And probably some stuff. You want some... Oh, they want oxygen. Lardy fucking dardy. Oh, I'd love some fucking oxygen. if you wouldn't know, we'd love some fucking oxygen. Breathing, right? Love that. There was... I could have just put in concrete. It was right here. Hello, I'm a fool. Right, okay. Well, let's get another depot. I'll pop that right there. It's going to be for oxygen. Gonna need one of you. Up you there. And then, I mean, I could have it quite close to the city. And then I can make another one later that actually works better. What we need right now is just to get these people breathing. Now imagining some random fucking boomer like, back in my day, if you wanted to breathe on a strange planet, you had to do something probably racist. And we liked it that way. That's because you're a horrible racist, Grandpa. Can't do that nowadays. Nonsense. Okay, saying, Laura and I are both alive. How are you supposed to choose? I don't know. I mean, I know what I would choose. I would definitely choose Laura. For any number of reasons. Go, go, go. I won't mind. Yes. Suck the oxygen. Suck it. Suck the oxygen in. Tasty oxygens. 100 peoples. Hey, New Toronto. Could you be 100 peoples? That's not pills for peeing with. That's a very different thing. Tasty orange. And apple and water. Because I need vitamins. That's right. Grow, New Toronto, grow. New Toronto, grow. Do it. Do. I have listened to this soundtrack for so long and I'm still digging it. Although to be honest, the other day I found myself humming it. Which is kind of weird considering what's available right now. They've got enough oxygen. I was briefly like, oh no, the trucks are stacking up. Maybe that's the problem. I don't think it's a problem. I think we're fine. What's this? New solar panels? Good work. I'm impressed you managed to knock some solar panels out in the shadow of these cliffs you've decided to live by. Chronos Orshine! Chop 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 chop! Hello, welcome. Skirting in on a trans-colored wheelchair. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? It's been a long time. Mental health in life under COVID happened. Yes. Yes. Understandable. Wish we could live in less interesting times. Wouldn't that be nice? We deserve that. We're decent people. Yeah, stock up my oxygen. Echo saying, I'm a sucker for new game trailers, even if I don't have a PlayStation. I mean, PlayStations are very expensive. Very, very expensive indeed. Some nice precedented times, right? Or precedented. Not sure if they're pronounced differently. But yeah, yeah. So, some you know, fully reasonable sorts of times where no one needs to be marginalized. Imagine that progress, positive progress, such a thing. Living without the greed. Do, 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 do. Pa, 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 pa. That's right. Speed. Grow. Grow, grow, grow. That's right. Look at all these new popping up peoples. New friends. So, fun fact with this game, because I was only playing the demo last time, now I'm playing the early access version. Because I was like, what's in the early access? I've been burnt by early access a few times. I'm looking at you, Project fucking Zomboid, 10 years and you're still not out. Secret of Grindia. Oh yeah, we're really close to the end now. We've really got the last few bits. Nothing for several years. I was like, I'm gonna see what's here already. Already definitely had. Wow, that was a lot of new things. I already had my money's worth, I think, on this one. Quite happy to say. How's it going? Got a lot of trucks there. How many trucks have I got? 51 spares. Okay, I don't feel too bad about having a bunch of spares. Definitely going to use all of those. Going to use all of those. Going to use more than that lot. These depots. Oop, there we go. Reached a population of 350. Manageable. Unlock polymer bars and Mark II factories. Oh, yes, baby. Sexy, sexy Mark II factories. Okay. And somebody's going to want reinforced concrete and high-tech parts. Oh. Okay, well, depots need aluminium polymer. That needs aluminium polymer. That needs concrete and steel. It's a concrete and steel kind of fucking day. Well, let's get our fucking Mark II things. I wish there was like just one zoom level between these two. It's fine. If that's my biggest complaint about this game, not so bad really. Yeah, very much like the fact that I can delete a building and it's not gonna like really negatively impact me. Hello. Right, you're making bars. Bars. You're cranking out those. How many have we got now? 26. That's a good number, that. Right, let's build some more. Build some more shit. Look at this stuff, isn't it things? Don't you think I've got a bunch of stuff? You are going to make aluminum bars. There we go. There. Seems like a good option. Gonna house the aluminum bars. Saying, I've been getting into Shin Megami Tensei in the past half year. Currently playing Shin Megami Tensei 1 on the SNES emulator on a tablet while watching the stream. How is it? I heard they were really complicated. It felt like way too much brain for my distinct lack of brain. Because the thing you have to remember about me is I'm a fucking goof. The smarts, they did not come to me. Right, okay, so got some bespoke bars. Now I'm going to get some carbon. Love me some carbon. I don't. Right, okay, so work it out backwards. Am I just going to put it here? I think I am, you know. Right, so I want you there. You're building Mark II depots, which requires aluminium bars and polymer bars. We currently have aluminium bars. So you need a supply of polymer bars, which means you need that. You stock that. You make that. And then I need 14, I think. Atmospheric extractors. One. Carbon. Carbon. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and some spares. There you go. Bonus. Or bonus, whichever you feel happier with. So you're going to produce 12, which means you're going to get through 12 polymer bars. You're going to make 30 polymer bars using 3 carbon. Yeah, maths. Thanks ADHD, got bored with that maths halfway through puzzling it out. But I've built the thing and it's got all the things it needs, so nah. I'm going to say, mostly remember that the English translation had a bug. Oh wait, we're on. Hang on, skip back a message. I remember Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2 on SNES emulators in 2010s. There's certainly room for complexity. Had one able owner walk through most of the way, which isn't quite the same as removing all the complexity, but mostly I remember that the English translation had a bug, so that the event that was meant to make the antique shop sell you guns in the first act never activates, so you just don't get to buy guns before the apocalypse. It feels like that's a necessary thing. The apocalypse coming. I think we can maybe have some weapons. Ah, mate. Nah, mate. Having a laugh, ain't you? You're having a laugh. That's right. Build me the fucking things. Since there's a couple of spares. Probably going to get through more carbon, but I don't care. Of course, I could start using my fancy new Depot Merc 2s. Depot Merc 2. I feel like something that someone would do like a ROM patch for at some point, knowing that that's a big problem. Unless you've got like diehard purists going, no, that's the way it was meant to be. Play the original. I remember playing, is it Phantasy Star 3? There's a bit reasonably early on where you can go to this island and get like super powerful endgame weapons. But they're so expensive you can't afford them and you never get to go back there. I do remember thinking, I wonder how long it would take me to grind that much gil. Is it gil or G? I can't remember. Been a long time since I played Phantasy Star 3. Had a friend who was very into it. That's right. Build me more of the good shit. People play. Could have sworn it was 14. Might not have been. Or 7.5 to 1 factory. So I guess 14 would have been 2 factories, but now I've got 3, so... Fuck me, I guess I'm a fool and I don't... Yeah. I do. Educate self, be better. That is attempt. Ooh, it has had a patch. Yeah. You had access to melee weapons, and extra party members you've got in the first act started with guns, so you weren't totally without the ability to use combat actions on violence. I'm saying impression of the franchise based on P3P, Persona 3 Pocket Edition, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royale. Devil Survivor, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and Shin Megami Tensei 1 is the Mega 10 franchise. Had a lot of different series within it that appeal to a lot of different types of RPG person. Isn't Shin Megami Tensei the one with the weird penis chariot? I do remember seeing a very cool like model of that. Okay, plenty of polymer. Hopefully we're getting a good number of those swanky Mark IIs. There we go, 51. It feels good. Make me feel good. You go, and you go. That's right. I don't need so many things now. That would be the Demon Mara. Big green wang on a chariot. It was a cool statue. Probably one to hide when the in-laws come over. Bow, bow, bow. Right, what did I need to do? What is my goal? Reach 350. Okay, and what does the fucking population of New Toronto want? You want reinforced concrete and oxygen. Okay. Well, you sadly are the closest. So... Ooh, we could build reinforced concrete down here. Especially now you don't need concrete anymore. Ooh. That's a good theory. I like that theory. Okay, so if we build you there, you're gonna hold steel bars. You're gonna drop off steel bars. You're gonna get me some steel bars. I'm gonna pay for them, it's okay. Paying for steel. Stealing for pay. Kill. Doop 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 doop. That's right, they can reach 2 spots. Legendary technology. And there's enough room for a factory over here, so you're gonna make steel bars. You're gonna store steel bars, and then we're gonna build a road. I'm gonna pick up the steel bars, and you're gonna take them. Twink, doink. That's right. Over here. Set the origin. Get your steely bars. So then what a factory. Factory's down there. Factory make reinforced concrete. And you store the reinforced concrete. Thanks. There we go. Cool. Oh, concrete. Oh. How's that? You feeling better? You've had a little upgradey. That's right. Shove it in me. Right, cool. Got a couple of trucks. A whole bunch of trucks. I'm going to say, as a younger 20-something, I was under the impression that there was meant to be symbolism where the chariot represented the temptation of war, while the dick represented sexual temptation. In reality, it's just a pun. What's the pun? The version of Shin Megami Tensei 1 that Chrono's playing was translated by a user named Auden. Downloaded it from the ROM site CD Romance, for those who are curious. Romance! That's good. I like that. Ah, ROMs. I remember when you could buy ROMs in your local HMV. No, seriously. 1 second. I got this. You know. Got this in an HMV. Specky Classics. PC, Amiga, Atari, Acorn. When did you last see fucking Acorn? Listed as an option on a game box. Mara used to be slang for a dick, in the context that predates Mara's first Shin Megami Tensei role. There you go. Proof that it was HMV. 3 for £22 on 9.99 each. C64 Classics. They've dropped the Acorn this time. Rude. Also, love that there's a Commodore 64 game called Rodland. Not nearly as sexy as you'd hope. Picked this batch up in a game station many years ago. I've just realised 2 of them are still in shrink. Da-da-da. Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3 expansion pack. Ooh. Considering these are on CD-ROMs, feels weird that there's, what, 130 games on this patch. Whereas now you could get a fucking SD card that's potentially got every single spec game that would that SD card would probably cost you less than a £5. This one looks so legit. I'm pretty sure I picked this up at a like a random computer fair. £8. Yeah, I picked this one up at computer fair. Back when I used to like going to computer fairs. Squeak. Oh yeah, there it is. Not seen the good purple in a while. Nice to see it's not bubbling though. Check your old media. Some of it's probably dying. I found another one I forgot I had. Amiga Classics. Ooh, doesn't sound healthy. Oh my god, that's so fucked. I don't know if you can really see it. The edge of the disc. That's not very good. See what I mean? Media is falling apart. That's helpful. Crunchy! Yeah! Ah, oh, CDs. I was like, no, I can never get rid of them. My masterworks. What are we keeping? Oh. Reinforced concrete. Stop reinforcing the concrete. De-enforce concrete. Nope. Nope. This road is getting freaking stupid. Right, okay. You... Reinforced. You... Close. Okay. Oh, fuck. Doink. Set destination. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Reinforce concrete. Bring me all the concrete! I'm not saying I don't even have a CD drive on my current device. Same! Thanks, Outstan. I haven't. All I've got at the front of my PC is fans. I do own a laptop. It hasn't been powered on in a few years, but it does exist. Largely as a largely as a device for getting things off of DVDs, I'll be honest, on CDs. Boink, boink, boink. Crown says, so to answer my question on what Shin Megami Tensei 1 is like, imagine a dungeon crawler, turn-based, post-apocalyptic story, alignment choice-driven RPG with different endings where you can negotiate with, recruit, fuse, and summon demons who are based on cryptids, creatures, deities, spirits, angels, and demons, real-life folklore, and belief systems to fight alongside you in a demon-infested post-nuclear apocalyptic Japan. Except you can't choose what skills your fused demon ends up with, unlike later SMT games. So it's like Pokemon with demons? Pokemon? How fucking old am I? Pokemon. It's right there. Pokemon. Gonna poke some mounds. Boink, boink. That's right, you've run out of fucking stuff. Boink. Take it. Take the thing. Take the thing from here. Don't need it. Take it. Take it away. Do it. Do it, you cowards. Nope. Take this one. Someone take this one. Come on, if I empty it, I can delete it. That's right. Doink. Gone. Right, let's speed it back up again. It's not like I'm struggling. That's too many roads. I don't need any more roads. Thanks for helping. Doink. Do I need more of those? A resounding maybe. Am I making more? No. It's so chill. It's very chill. Take this one away. You bastards. Who won't do it? Cowards. Cowards, I say. Boink. Boink. You know, concrete and stuff. Pop it over here. And that's how we will filter it from the not needed place to the needed place. Put on your pants for the kittens. That's right, yes. Empty it. Boink, boink. Oh yeah. Ah, excellent. That's right. Cleared out. Made some space. Start again. More sulfur. Right, so right now we have enough factories. Put that there. Don't really want to destroy this, but I feel like it is wasting time. Come in. Yes. More reinforced concrete. Oh my god, I love it. The music is so chill. Also, I'm way tired than I thought I was. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. In fact, I'll probably do some more work after the stream, and now I'm like, I quite like a bath. Bath, bed. Sorry, I got halfway through a thought about one thing, and then suddenly my brain was like, yeah, go swimming. Go bed, go swimming. Different things. I'm sleepy little bean. Oh my god, this bean's so sleepy. How sleepy that bean? Bean, sehr sleepy. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't practiced my German today. I am the worst student. Okay, you are not processing iron quick enough or steel quick enough. Come on. Boink, boink, boink. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh my god, it says Bed Bath and but not Beyond, because Bed Bath and Beyond is not doing well lately. No? Do they sell candles and like bedding and shit? We don't have them here. If I had to guess, I'd be like, it's probably Yankee candles and bedding, maybe curtains. What if IKEA was more fucking depressing? You know what? I'm probably good for trucks right now. Why am I... Oh, I see. We've used up all the usables. I run out of fucking iron. Sorry. How dare you run out of iron in my presence? Let's be honest. Or let's be honest. That sounds way more fun. Let's do that. Yeah. This is from what I hear, they're basically collapsing. I mostly know them because Dan Olsen did a thread where he was fascinated by people with Bed Bath & Beyond shares being let go with self-deceptive about the stock position of their investment. I'm not smart enough for investments. And I'm too poor for savings. That's right. It's right. Dig me more iron. Iron, it's irony. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Lesbionics, like regular bionics, but installed on lesbians, by lesbians, for lesbians. Oh, we can make greenhouse gases. Yay! On an unterraformed planet, it's actually a good thing. Woo! I do remember that massively jarring me the first time I discovered it in terraforming Mars. What? We're doing what? Seems like a bad idea. But no, it's alright. This one time it's allowed. There'll be more chop chops. Excavate! Meow, 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 meow. Chain to the ceiling, do 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 do. My submissives rebel, do 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 do. This is unfortunate. Says the Megami Tensei franchise has now become our newest special interest. Excellent. Well, I look forward to the Chrono Report. Dun, 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 dun. It's just what I'm calling it now. Chrono Report. What's new in Shin Megami Tensei? How tense are the Shin Megamis? Do they need a little massage? Asking the important questions. What am I doing apart from talking bollocks? Talking bollocks, they disturb you. They would do. Right. They're growing. Look at them grow, they're so happy. In a new Toronto. Right, I should probably get working on those, what's the other thing they wanted that was these ingredients? Or will want? Oh, I know what they're going to want. Magic parts. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Boink, boink, boink. You need to be upgraded. Oh, bugger. Oh no, fuck. Ah, biscuits. I fucked it up. Because I'm a goofball. Boink, 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 boink. You have your own designated jingle. It's true. Dum 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 dum. I imagine it having like a the news vibe. Dun, dun, dun. Tonight on the Shin Megami Tensei report. Something's happened. We turn now to our agent in the field. Chrono Swordshine. Scrit scrit. You'd have to start off camera so that you could scrit scrit into scene. I'm here at the antique shop, where they're refusing to sell guns until the apocalypse. Tapping sign. No gun sales until the apocalypse. Me. What we got on the same saying? Sadly, Twitch would not allow a VTube avatar that's just a pair of talking bollocks. I don't even think that in practice they'd look kindly on that one free VTube model that's just a foot with anime eyes. Well, I mean, that just sounds rude to talking feet. Right. What did the talking foot ever do to deserve this treatment? Boink. That's right. Hi. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Uh-oh. I was like, that's the right way. It's not the right fucking way. Okay, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. Right. Over here. We'll get another one of you. Boink. There. That'll do. One of you. And many roads. Destination. Boink. It was destined to be high tech. Which is fine if I had remembered. I need. Oh no, I've only got so many trucks. I forgot. I was like, no, fuck the trucks. Truck fucks. Right, you need to be high-end tech parts. Oh yes, now you don't need them. But you will. Soon you will need them. I've gotten the same says, okay, now I'm just hearing Clive do war correspondence from an actual war zone in Clive voice, with the usual Clive level of non-passion. I'm here reporting from the front lines. It's very dangerous, I must say. Anyway, mustn't grumble. It's here, just 3 days ago, where Twitch drew first blood against FootChan. Any of FootChan's strongest supporters? What, are these not high-tech parts? Right, you're the origin. Those are high-tech parts. That's the destination. So pick the fucking things up. Destination. Down here. Pick up the things. Oh, I'm paused. That won't help. Matsuga, hello! Hello, Matsuga, how are you doing? I freaking love this game. It's only in early access, but I did have... I had a holiday day on Monday, and I spent like 10-11 hours playing this, and it's good. And then I instantly regretted that for the rest of the week, because I was like, oh no, the work that I do that isn't my day job. I dared to not do it on the day that I'm supposed to normally be doing it. Has thrown the rest of my week. I'm slowly catching up now, slowly. Also, new medication throwing me a little bit for a loop. Massive hyper focus, rarely on seemingly on the things that actually need to be focused on. Because why would it, right? Why would it? Okay. Okie doodles. Right, let's fancy these up. And you, and you, and you. And you, and you. And you, and you. You get fancy. Okay. Now, you go there. And you go there. And you go there. And then we just... build me steel. I'm going to need a literal fuck ton. It says Shimigami Tensei reports. Taps mic. Hello? Whoa? I'm Chrono Hellraiser, and this is the latest report. Pascal the dog / Cerberus is still a very good boy. Back to the studio. Hello, Matsuga. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Just sneaking into chat. while your work computer has technical issues that are in part caused by you hitting the power button. I mean, what? How could that be? Sometimes you just have to generate an error, keep everyone on their toes. Which is fine until you give the game away. Turn around to IT and be like, I'm planning on building a database for my team. And they're like, hang on. You know what you're talking about, fuck. I sold myself out. Mason says, hello Jane, hello Strim. This looks like a mobile port of Surviving Mars. I haven't played Surviving Mars. But yeah, it's I'm really enjoying this. I like the graphics, I like the can take planet from very orange to very, very green. Like, I've covered like 16% of the planet in greenery before. The thing I like about the trees is eventually they just grow on their own. As trees should. When I've played games where that just doesn't work like that. Oh no! What's happening? What's that? What's up, my buddy? You okay? Wow, you're not getting enough high-tech parts. Oh, yeah, I put that on the wrong fucking side, didn't I? I'm a fool. Alpha Centauri, I can't say I ever played it. Honestly, my love of terraforming games kind of only happened recently. I suspect part of that comes from Terraforming Mars, because I love the board game. And, what was the other one? Briefly played no, hang on, that was Surviving Mars. Maybe I did play Surviving Mars. Maybe I played it on stream. And I'm a goof. Yeah, actually, I don't know. There's a lot of terraforming games that have similar sort of vibes. I have played N of them, N being the number of them that I have played. Hmm. Trucks driving right into the heart of New Toronto. I enjoyed Surviving Mars. I think was that the one that was like competitive, and you'd have like other big companies on the planet, and they'd be like, we're fighting, we're stealing your technology, we're shutting you down for a few days. I think that was the only aspect I didn't like of it. Hard to say. Super Mario Alpha Centauri is more Civ than it is terraforming. Terraforming is involved, but it's flavor text for building infrastructure. Yeah, and this is supposed to be aimed at being kind of a casual, what do you call it? With just like factory processes and things. What if all the fun of things like Factorio, but with none of the stress of how I make train do, and just the fun of train go zoomy? I need to sit down. This stream is probably not going to be a super late one. Come down here, microphone. Thanks. Because I realise I'm losing my voice. Which, considering I'm on holiday this week, is impressive. Yeah. As Annika said, yeah, I like building forests and such. Building forests is good. Oh, Terra Nil is coming out soon. That's the reverse city builder, where you take a kind of desolate planet and you get to cover it in green things and beautiful rivers and waterways. That's out end of next month. Very hype. Very excited for that one. So look out for streams of that. I can't remember if I played the demo of that on stream, but I'm pretty sure I talked about it on Quips a lot. We're unpleasant strangers. How we doing? How we doing? Are you satisfied, Toronto? You don't have waste disposal. That's right. City need waste disposing. Which way am I going to take the waste? Okay, well, we've got some metals up here, right? Let's take it this way. Here? This seems like a decent place for building. Oh, you can get competitive stories. Yeah, I mean, that is, I suppose, the danger of random things. If it's the one I'm thinking of, and I've played a lot of sort of Mars terraformation type games for a while, yeah, that was a problem. Okay. We need to build... Wait, hang on. Raise the temperature by 1. Okay. We need to raise the temperature. I can't build the things I need to... Fuck. Mechanical parts, high-tech parts. Right, okay. Excuse me one moment. Okay, you there. Me. That's right, you. What day is it today? Why, it's the day I build greenhouse gas generators. That's the wrong fucking thing, isn't it? That's the one. Greenhouse gas generator. Excellent. Pop a road down. I do like the middle mouse click to grab the thing you need from nearby. Origins of Lemmings. You're gonna bring steel bars. You're gonna use... Oh, you need mechanical parts. Fuck biscuits. Okay, fine. Scrap that. Scrap it. Scrap it, I tell you! Right, you go there. You go there. Boink, boink. Boink. Cool. Okay. Go there. You're gonna go there. You're producing aluminum bars. Your factories. You make mechanical parts. You make mechanical parts. You store mechanical parts. Excellent. And you bring destination here. You bring mechanical parts. And we store them here. Storing. There we go. I did it. You blinked and there was all the things you needed. How's that? You're gonna start filtering them this way since... I was gonna say they don't need them, but apparently they freaking do. Going to need a bunch more of these. Fuck it. Upgrade. You've been upgraded. Congratulations. You didn't even have to get a contract or nothing. Boink, 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 boink. This is one thing I really hope the dev sorts out for this game. The drones really love to like ferry stuff to new open spots, and it's like, no, I need things flowing in this direction. The suggestions have been made. We shall find out as soon as they happen. How's it going? Got any of them steel bars yet? Oh, this is aluminium. Oh, fuck me. That's also aluminium. I'm a fool. Not gonna work, is it? You know what doesn't work? That. Fuck biscuits. Ooh. Some mechanical parts here. Boink, boink. Upgraded. Lovely. You're going to pick up mechanical parts. The problem with steel and aluminium is they look very similar. They are both metal in bar form. I love a metal bar, but this isn't quite what I had in mind. Mechanical parts. Ready to receive mechanical parts. You're ready to also receive mechanical parts. Go! Beep, 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 beep. I'm going to have trucks. They weigh a lot different. Yeah, it's true. Getting hit in the head with one, probably less dangerous than getting hit in the head with the other. Wah, 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 wah. Bing, bonk, bing, bonk. Yes, build them for me. Right, now I need to find some nearby sources of fluorite and sulfur. Poles are usually a good place to start. Look at all that sulfur. This is a very sulfurous region. Ooh, hello. Got 2 there. Come on, just give me like 3 or 4 patches of fluorite. I'm gonna have to build a temporary one. You're gonna make me build a temporary one. Fine. Me, I guess. Okay. Some sulfur, please. I'd love some sulfur. It's sulfy. Do you have a love of sulfur? Come on down to Sulfur or Us. We've made this wine nearly undrinkable. Mm-hmm. Hang on. Curvature of this planet. Doing curvature things. Actually, do I need that there? No, not really. We'll keep that one there. Right, okay. Extract. Oh no, I've only got a couple of extractors. Because I keep pausing. I say because I keep pausing. Maybe, maybe not that. Maybe because wherever it is running out of... No, definitely not. It's just... Yeah, this was all on me. This was entirely my fault. Do they do brimstone? Unfortunately not. Weird. They say brimstone's outdated. I say nay. Because apparently it turned into a horse. That moment of pure self-doubt of being sleepy and having ADHD. It's like, horse is the one that doesn't neigh, right? Shit. Fuck. I'm momentarily like, I said the thing, and now I'm doubting everything I've ever said in my life. Yay! It's okay, my brain doesn't fucking work. Right, where was I building? Watch me not have a fucking clue anymore. Oh no! Hey guys! Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Hey! Hi. I came back. You won't believe what I discovered. A penis chariot on this weird Tatopia planet. No, I don't know what it was doing either. Right, sulfur. Sulfur on the go. Fluorite. fluorite. Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Hello, everyone! Thank you for the raid, Laura! Hello, Saint Nobody! How are you doing? I hope you are well. Me! Echo, you raided me! Thank you for coming. We're playing some Plan B. Terraform. Tiny Wolf says 16 months. Only 2 more months until 2 full human babies. Oh no. Are there chat babies? Are chat babies happening? How talkative that baby. Tom at 220 love. I have no idea what's going on here, but after the week I've had because of the football, I just need to escape. Welcome along. We're trying to do, trying to be chill. We're well, I say we're trying to be chill. Right now we're trying to get greenhouse gases for this planet that we are attempting terraformation of. I got some fluorite. Got some fluorite, got some sulfur. And I'm going to put them together and make some greenhouse gases. One of those. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Do better. Be fluorite. Right, there we go. Greenhouse gas factory. Make some SF6. It's SF6. You gonna tell me? So S. Guessing it's sulfur. Sulfurite. Hydroxyfluoride. Hexafluoride. Sulfur hexafluoride. I worked it backwards. So nobody says, I could swear that one of the last times I watched your channel, you were playing an entirely different terraforming game. I mean, probably. Probably. I was playing a lot of Terraforming Mars for a while. Destination there. You bring fluorite. Everyone brings something to this party. It was sulfur hexafluoride. Thank you, Ansel on the curve. It says in the thingy, I missed it. Because ADHD. I've got no fucking trucks. Trucks, please. Hello, I know I told you to stop building me trucks, but would you mind ever so much building me a truck or two? Come on, I need a fix of trucks. I was like, I'm ready to move away from trucks. What I really want is fucking trains. Give me the trains. Give me the trains. I want to drive trains. Choo choo choo. I do like a terraforming game. I like the idea of being on a planet with very few people. It's quiet. I don't get surprise neighbors, and I can have like I can try and help people because no one has to pay for anything on Tatopia. We just look out for each other. Make sure everyone has all the things they need, all the concrete, all the oxygen. That's right. Yes, pump it. Pump it up. Don't you know pump it up? You got to pump it up. Don't you know pump it up? Yes. Ma. That's right. Number go up. Slowly. Number will go up eventually. Concrete and oxygen, what more could you ever ask for? Eventually, they'll ask for high-tech parts. I'm prepared for high-tech parts. Eventually they'll ask for food, but I haven't yet reached a level where I can be like, yeah, I'm gonna grow some freaking food. I have heard the will of the people, and the people were like, I'm hungry. I'm like, hey, I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna deal with all your hungies. There's going to be snacks. Because I think people appreciate a snack. Snack. Yeah. That's Antisapien saying, I've only played SimEarth like 25 years ago. I didn't realise there was more. Apparently so. You know what there hasn't been? Hasn't been more SimAnt. Why hasn't there been more SimAnt? She says, having never actually played it, but hearing people kind of enjoy that one. That's right. There's sulfur. Feed it. Make planet get warm. That's right. Half a degree. Never played SimAnt. I never played SimAnt either. But it seems to be highly regarded, and I've seen video of it. It's like, that looks good. Tiny Wolf saying, always with your semantics. Ooh, I had to say that one out loud to work it. Yes, I like wordplay. What can I say? Like Sim Isle. I have not tried that one. I imagine it's probably yikes in hindsight. Thought of Terraforming was super cool concept, but SimEarth ain't SimEarth, but you were crap at all the Maxis games. Same! I was fascinated by the concept of things like SimCity and SimCity 2000, but just couldn't work out how the hell to play them. And the internet wasn't a thing back then. Trains! God, fucking trains! Fuck yes! Rail stops and trains. Waste disposal, I am fucking ready. Right, okay. What need make train? What need make train do? Where's New Toronto? There's New Toronto. Okay. So, I'm probably going to need to be up here where I've got my high-tech stuff. Boop. You need... Trains. Dezook! Mechanical parts, high-tech parts. Well, you know fucking what? We have a whole place for making those, and apparently we haven't got... Oh no, did I break it? Yes. Yes. Hang on. I know what's going on. I need more mechanical parts. Hey, over here. How's it going? You, tons of shit. You, very little shit. Oh, of course, because you know what doesn't help with this sort of thing? Running out of your raw materials. Why aren't you supplying me? I haven't got anything, I'm sorry. Okay. Nope. Paying stream attacks now. So much pressure. Cool, okay. Iron. Boink. If you could just collect me some iron, I would appreciate that. That's a treat. Okay, you're in range. You carry out, you go there. More of this, please. Okie dokie. Lots of extractors. I would like lots of iron, please, so that I can have lots of mechanical parts. And then lots of mechanical parts. Oh, I see, you haven't got enough trucks. What if you had many trucks? I just need trucks so I can build fucking trains. That's what Animorph says. Animorphs has scared me off games that involve playing an ant. Just reading back. Femboy Echo says, was SimAnt the one that nearly shut down because one of the devs ran off with the entire budget and blew it in Vegas? Or was that a different ant game? I mean, I don't know how many ant games there were apart from It Came from the Desert and SimAnt. And I guess Command and Conquer Red Alert. Was it Red Alert that had the ants, or was that regular Command and Conquer? There were weird secret levels in those games. That's what nobody said. They should just let us make giant ants in The Sims so we can live out our sci-fi B-movie fantasies. Right! What if they remade the movies without Peter Molyneux? Just a wild suggestion. Let's do it. Do it, you cowards. Give us all the giant ant games. So let me see. My problem with SimCity was just creating one disaster after another. My city was too tempting, right? What if there was just a little bit of a fire? Or a little bit of a Godzilla? I can't help it. Sometimes there is bad things. Hands down on a curve. Choo choo! Soon there will be choo choo. Okay, come on. Come on! Speed up, please! I'm desperate. I just want trains before we finish the stream. Please. Be good. Ish. Good enough. Maybe. Boink. That's right. That's right. Okay, now there's too many of these. Now there's too many steel pipes and not enough thing. Eventually, I will get the numbers right. Lord Serrano says Empires of the Undergrowth is in early access, I think. That's an ant-colony game. Ooh, hello. I might have to give that a peek. Empires of the Undergrowth. Ooh. Somebody said, why do proper city planning when you can have a kaiju step on it instead? Maybe the people of that city were like, Pui Steppy, that's why we come here. Had some to cover. So Red Alert expansion had the ants. I knew it was somewhere in the CNC history. So this is my sci-fi fantasies all involve living on Earth in the Star Trek universe. Star Trek the Motion Picture universe. All the men wear the sluttiest shorts. It's glorious. Now, come on society, sort it out for Tynan. Let everyone have the slutty shorts. Everyone who wants them anyway. Let me live in a world where I would feel comfortable dressed in slutty shorts. Dante Sabin says, the big orb technodrome alien thingy in SimCity 2000s was great. Good mix of goofy and terrifying. Hello, Chromic! V Gates! What's happening? Hello, hello? Right, you are building atmospheric extractors. Have I got enough of those right now? Probably not. I end up using loads of damn things. Look at that! So many high-tech parts. You want me to get rid of your waste? How do I get rid of waste? What is waste disposal building? Good question. Wink. Waste disposal concrete. That I can fucking do. See here, right? Got a bunch of concrete just kicking around. Concrete, steel bars. What more could you possibly ask for? You do reinforced concrete. But you know what? Oh yeah, we do need that. And I was going to be like, we don't need that. They've evolved. They haven't. Eventually they will. Eventually they'll be like, you know what? We're done. Just finished a D&D session. Awesome. Stopping by to wind down. Well, I hope we can be chill. Remembering also that I cannot run this stream too long because I need to practice my German before the Euler shouts at me. Duo gets cross. Duo gets so cross. And then the others are just like, are you ignoring Duo? Talk to the owl. He's holding us hostage. Right, okay. Concrete and high-tech parts. Oh no, concrete's all the way down here. Why? Okay. Build train first. You're an assembly plant. You're making GHG generators. How many of those do I need? 83. Maybe. A resounding maybe for that. Yes, give them to me. How are we doing for mechanical parts? I can keep moving. I can move them more swiftly. Ma. I'm gonna be so happy when I get frickin' trains. Do you always there? Yeah, I definitely think worse than Duo himself. It's when I occasionally get messages like Duo says you're ignoring him. Oh. And it says I'm waiting for the update that gives the owl a gun. It's the only way they can escalate from this point, right? Do your fucking lessons. Do your fucking lessons. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up and do your lessons. Ah. Okay. Just want a train. I want one train. Then I can go to bed. Right. Okay. So. Factory. Make. Dezug. I know. I've forgotten what gender the train is. That's right, it says actually currently doing memorize while watching. Keeping everyone occupied. Okay, how I make train rail? Concrete and steel bars, concrete and steel bars. Well, I guess I need fucking concrete. And, you know what, steel bars. And this is the closest bit of concrete and steel. I mean, it doesn't have to be there, it could be literally anywhere. Where do I have? Oh, that's quite concrete and steel near each other. That's oh, spot on, perfect, lovely. Thank you for being a friend. You bring me iron. I desire iron. Meow 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 meow. Oh fuck. Always one that ends up in the wrong fucking place. Get out of it. You make steel bars. And you make sulfur. Give me the stink rock. More stinky rocks. If I get one pleasantly perfumed rock, oh, there's gonna be trouble. I'm gonna politely inform you that was incorrect if that happens. Oh, so help me. No, not that. No. There we go. You make concrete, you make steel. What? You're gonna be so close to each other. You never usually get this lucky. No, don't do that. Fuck. Oh, and I did that wrong as well. What a fucking idiot. Hello, it me. Right, cool. You there. You there. You make rails. And you make rails. And you make rail stops. Rail stops. And let me just go zoomy. Zoomy! Swordshine says, speaking of Duolingo, I need to get back to Yiddish lessons. Been collecting Duolingos these past few months. I mean, when you've got other stuff going on, it can be very hard to get on. But, like, I've never managed to learn a language. Like, they never just stick in. And like, it took me so long to get a grasp on English. Even a grasp. Like, I was not a very good at word do. I'm glad everyone's checking in with the owl. Maybe the owl will stop screeching at me now. That's right. If you haven't done your lessons yet, at least get chat to do theirs. Boink, boink, boink. Perhaps I shall get clemency. All the concrete. Okay, need more. Make it concrete do. Okay, how are we doing for rails? We have some rails. Okay, so I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't now live under the tyranny of the dreaded green owl. I mean, I just really wanted to learn a language. Yeah. German seemed like a good choice. The owl knows you have spread the gospel. The owl sees all, probably. That's right. That's right. Oh, we got so many tracks. Struggling enough with English, right? Same. But at the same time, it's like, if I knew another language, that would be good. Maybe I would get a grasp of how other languages do. The main problem now is, like, as I'm learning German, it's like, what if I just changed my English syntax? Maybe that would help me learn German better. What if instead of what I have been doing, I made it sound like I was speaking English as a foreign language? I'm dyslexic, all language is foreign. Fun fact, they worked out some years ago that dyslexics, when they like look at any language, it's the same as it's the same as looking at those like words for the first time. It takes that time of brain to process, even though that is your usual language. Yes, I've got trains. I think I might have trains. Boink 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 boink. Yes. I do need. Oh no! Oh no! You know what? I don't. Oh, these mechanical parts aren't getting there fast enough. What if instead there was a fucking train? That's right. Now, train need good turning. Train cannot do too big turning. Yeah, got a loop. Yep. That's right. Okay. And you need some mechanical parts. But you've got loads, so what if I just went here? Oink! Dump. Dump. Dump dump. No. There. Yes, nice loopy loop. And then you stop here. That'll do. Boink, 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 boink. In the wrong place. I screwed it up. Right, okay. So, set origin. origin down here. There. You bring mechanical parts. Slow it down, slow it down. We've got another train, but we're going to follow this one. Choo choo. Chromic says German. German is my native language, and I never learnt it better than through teaching. Never realised just how many rules it has. I'm not good at rules. I'm so bad at rules. Choo choo. Off you go, little train. You've got all those mechanical parts. People are going to be so happy to see. Look at these road scrubs. And Serrano says it's been a real struggle trying to retrain my brain to stop immediately dismissing Japanese script as unreadable. I never even got as far as reading with Japanese. The system I had that was basically my ex was kind of a weeb, and she was like, "Oh, you know, I'm learning Japanese and Esperanto. Wouldn't it be cool if you learnt as well? Here are the programs I'm using." I was like, "Cool, got 'em, give 'em a go." And the program was like, "You have to learn. You will learn how to write Japanese. Until you know how to write all of the hiragana and the katakana, you are not allowed to do word do." I was like, "But maybe I could, you know, do the normal sort of learning a language thing of like counting to 10 in the days of the week and things like that." No. How dare you? And so we broke up before I had got past learn to write all the hiragana and the katakana. Never even learned a single kanji. That's a very bad way to learn it. Well, I am shocked by that somehow. I didn't think it was particularly helpful to my needs, I'll be honest. It was weeks. Although I did know how to read them and I did know how to pronounce them. And I do slightly better with Japanese pronunciation now. Something I learnt not from the app, I actually learnt from that girlfriend, was that the whole thing about whispered vowels. I thought that was a cool rule. No. No more trucks. We're done with trucks here. You're obsolete, trucks. All about the trains now. All about their trains. About their trains. Well, that's what I said I was going to do. You know what? What's around it says, can't write any of them. Memorizing UI don't do that. They don't. I do have dual language set up on my phone keyboard though, so. And I like the way it occasionally be like, yep, okay, you've started typing in German, I'm switching to predominantly German automatically. Okay, now you've switched over to predominantly English, so we're gonna do that. I have found I've started making up little songs to try and remember the gender of certain words. Things I think in my brain while I'm swimming. Was ist dein Beruf? Ist deine Arbeit sehr stressig? Also, speaking German aloud, throat isn't happy with the rolling R's. It's like, you've never done this before. I'm not ready for this. Come on, it's just roll your tongue around your ass. You used to be quite good at it. Okay, go and get rid of this. And then we're going to say goodbye. We're going to say thank you to everyone for coming along. Thank you everyone from the raid who stayed. Much appreciated. I realise I am not the event you came for. But for anyone who stayed, is very greatly appreciated. I appreciate you. You're good. There we go. Nope. Right. That's right. And back. Oh, no. Get more chill. There we go. It's a bit wibbly. It's fine. You pick up those. God damn it. Yeah. I'm doing the thing. Doing the thing. I'm appreciated, thank you. Meow. Steel bars. 2 trains. This is the train's agenda. To get rid of all the trucks. This isn't my plan. Greenhouse gas, just enough that we can have breathing and warmth, and not too much. Anyway, I'm going to say a thing first of all before we do the thing. Check out Who Hunts the Whale. It's a book that Laura and I wrote. We wrote it together, the 2 of us. There are 2 people's names on the front of this book. If you like something a little bit even more casual, unbound.com/book/whale. It's a good book. It's also a good book. This kleine Ich bin ich. It's beautiful. Tiny Wolf just got a signed copy. You have a blue signature and a pink signature. A blue wife and a pink wife. What was I going to say? I was going to say thank you to some people. Thank you to these people. Thank you very much. In the month of corporate love. 2. If Joe picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many picked peppers would Austin's pussy fit? Lauren, Bethany, Morgan and Morgan say give Lauren money at paypal.me/rawgalicious. Lauren's loots and nudes are very raw. Omegon the Same, Tallulah, Laura K. Buzz, Fancy Angles, Tynan, Future Fishy, Patreon user, Steffi K, Callum, wishing warm circles and cozy cuddles for anyone who desires them, Turner, Galaxy Jane, Insomnia's Plaything, Rob Sothoth, no jokes, been distracted, no love, I'm so happy for you. Thank you much to Chromic, aka Luna, Paw Prints on TV, Cleo Bricks, JCBC the Huggable Snap, Sir Alistair Octopus says support your union, Rachel Odyssey, Cynic suspects that these fascists are not arguing in good faith, Annabelle the Cantankerous Gnome, Higgins the Seagull, a dyslexic Velociraptor is overjoyed at the resurrection of the Spookmaster General, Kiri Magic, Anthony Tippin, Tom Bowers, and Basement is back. Thank you very much for all your support. I super appreciate you. You can join them down here at patreon.com/StoneMonkeyRadio. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me justify a 76-hour work week and stuff. And the lack of sleep, even when I'm supposed to be on holiday. Yeah, you can do all of these things. You can help out. You can get yourself a copy of Who Hunts the Whale on bound.com/book/whale. I think I've probably said that. I'm very tired and I'm going to stop talking now. I love you very much. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you again sometime. Bye-bye.